Superlife, life is super. How are you guys? How are you keeping? I'm Dr. Maha here from Malaysia. I'm sharing this quick video for y'all because we have just gone into month of August, this 4th of August, and August in most countries of the world is a month of independence. It's either August or September. You can see the independence taking place in most countries. What is independence means you are not depending on imperial outside force, but you are depending on your inner force, independent. That's what independence means. So Malaysia got its independence on 31st of August, and that's when we were declared independent from the imperial power, from outside force. Now we can talk about the country's independence, we can talk about political independence. What about financial independence? We are lucky we are in a country where we have both independence there, like we don't have even any geographical calamity here. So we are lucky in that angle. So, but what about financial independence? Let's declare this month as Project Financial Independent Month. It starts from Malaysia for throughout the world. Financial Independent Month. Why? Because August begins the next quarter. Okay, normally the quarter begins, the last final quarter is from September, October, November, and December. But let's start with August, and let's skip December as a holiday month. The season begins in December, they say. So let us have the month of August, September, October, and November, and let's go on a project. Let's take a project called Project Financial Independence Month. Okay, that is our project. And what does this project will do for us? That we are supposed to come out once and for all from all financial issues, from all financial demands, and we should be beyond this financial thing. That's why we all joined Superlife for in the first place. Am I right? So if you are new in this business, doesn't really matter. If you own this matter, also doesn't really matter. What matters most is have you opened up your heart, your mind, and your soul towards the business. Yeah, in 2020 it's very easy to get swayed away with all the situations happening around us. The pitfalls are greater in 2020. What Jack Ma said, in 2020, being alive itself is a profit. In any business, being alive itself is a profit. But during this 2020, it's also the best year for you to make your money and to come out from all your financial doldrums. This is the best year. And I'm saying this from practical point of view because yesterday I was talking to one of my close friend from my college days, and he is also a remiser. He's a remiser for the last 30 years. And he said, this is the best year for our Malaysian Bursa, our Malaysian share market. The last time, the bullish market was in 1993. You see, outside scenario is bad, but the market is good. So those people who are dabbling on market, this is the best time for them to make money. Same thing, every adversity is a seed of equal or greater benefit. You can sit down and cry about what's happening to you, or you can do something about it. So I'm asking not to sit down and cry. I'm not asking to have positive mindset. Positive mindset will never take us anywhere also. Same thing, negative mindset also will never ever take you anywhere. So neither positive nor negative, be in the neutral part, go on possibility mindset. Possibility mindset. You know, many people are controlled by what if. I'm also saying use what if positively. What if it happens? What if it gives you this income? What if it does that? So convert the what if I cannot, what if I can. And then look at possibility mindset. I don't believe in motivation. I don't believe in positivity. I always believe in one thing. If you think you can, you can. And in Superlife, the leadership here is not to lead other people. System does that for us very well, guys. That's what SLWC Global franchise for. In fact, network marketing is not a business of leading people. Who am I to lead another person when I'm here to lead myself? When we point one finger, another person, 3 fingers are pointing back to us. We are here to lead our body, our mind, and our soul. Once I lead that and then I'm successful at that, then I share that feeling with another person. Without me successfully doing this, I cannot share the feeling with another person. There's a saying in Tamil, the joy I felt in my heart must be felt by all hearts. நான் பெற்ற இன்பம் பெருக இவையகம். The joy I felt in my heart must be felt by all hearts. So I only can pass on that then if I feel it in my heart, guys. So it's Superlife is in your heart. Why not make this month that month? This is a GST month for us. Get serious today. Get serious this month. And let us take this financial independent month project. I'm going to share a little bit more because this is very vital. And I'm going to share this very seriously to y'all. Because you have come here to make good money in Superlife. You have come here to raise ourselves. You have come here to be better than what you were before 2020. And that's what you took this Superlife business for. But if you are still the same, still complaining the same, still criticizing the same, still cursing the same, then you'll be the same even after you leave Superlife and go. You can go back into your old ways, and then you can go back into your pains and problems, or you can come out from this. The choice is ours, guys. So if we look at Superlife plan seriously, if you look at it, if you look at the growth in Superlife, first is private victory, guys, focusing on private victory. That means I must focus within the darkness I am. And in 2020, the darkness is more prevailing. That's total darkness. If I find a flicker, if I find a small ray of light of hope, then I should focus on that light of hope, that small light. And then I should work on that light. It's easy for me to focus on the darkness, very easy. Any fools can do that. But I should focus on this flicker. Flicker to flare, they call it. Flicker to flare. My coach used to say, my life coach, Bob Proctor, used to say, focus on your strength, manage your weakness. All of us got weakness, guys. We cannot point one finger at the other person when three fingers are pointing back to us. There are a lot of weakness in us. This is a moment for us to focus on our strength so that we can manage our weakness. Do not focus on the weakness alone. So how do we do that? First, you need to have a very big why to do, the I am factor. I am so happy and excited that I am a crown diamond in Superlife by 31st December 2021. I'm so happy and excited. I'm driving a white color BMW in Superlife by 31st December 2021. You see, you can put I am and put what you want. The word desire. Today I focused the word desire. It comes from a desire word, Latin word desidere. Desidere. Desidere means from the stars. That means you must have something that within your heart that comes from the stars. That means it's your own original energy. The why to do must from within you. It's not because of somebody else. It's not because you want to show off to someone. No. It's something that you want to do from the core of your being. From the stars. That's what desire means. Anyone who got such desire, they act without being told. They'll act without being asked. They will do because the desire pushes them. Desire is a very powerful word, guys. So if your desire to grow is so strong enough, your fear of falling will be very little. So how strong is your desire? Socrates had a student who came the first time to him and said, I want to learn from you. And Socrates took him to a river beside the place of teaching. And then he said, come. And he took him to the river and pushed the student, the new naive student, into the river and sat on him. And he sat on him and he sat on him. He was sitting on him for a few minutes. The guy was struggling, almost like, couldn't breathe and wanted to die. So with this thing, he pushed him and he just pushed him out of the water. And he shouted at Socrates, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to kill me? He said, you want that breath right. You wanted to live right. Your desire to learn must be like that. That do or die. And 2020 is pushing us all to that corner. There are people excelling in 2020 in all the fields. There are people going down. This guy's desire is so strong, guys. How strong is your desire? So have that I am so happy and excited that I am living in this house by 31st December 2020. Pick one. Just pick one. Don't pick too many. Just pick one. After that, go for then once you already set that in your mind, write it down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, 9 times in the afternoon. Power of 369. Do that regularly. That one who does it, then he knows the power of it and the power of work for him. That will fuel him. Then what are we supposed to do? Then change our mindset. Change our way we talk. Change the way we do things. And then you need to learn fast, guys. You must be a fast learner because technology, you must learn fast on the technology. People ask me how I do these posters and all that. I didn't learn from anywhere. I see, I learn, and then I do. So within these 2 years, I managed to master few things in also in social media. It's my prerogative to do that. I don't depend on people to do that. So you also should do that. So learn. So you know Superlife works a lot on social media. Don't depend on someone to teach you on social media. Just do yourself. Make the mistakes, doesn't matter. One mistake today, two mistakes today, three mistakes today, fourth day, you'll become powerful in what you are doing. Then secondly, learn whatever makes Superlife successful. Superlife has got certain ingredients there that makes it successful. Remember the 6 things we talk about? Number 1 is a stable company. Then learn why it's a stable company. It's your duty, guys. No one is going to do that for you. They'll guide you, they can teach you, but you are the one who need to do it ultimately. Learn, go and get all this information about why Superlife is a stable company. Secondly, the 4 people. The 4 people are the one, the driving force for us. Today, management is very important in any companies. Every time there is going to be problems, every time there's going to be issues, because we are going on the speed of light now. Speed is a new currency of business. Where there is speed, there's going to be change. And what has happened yesterday cannot be focused today. Your change is so fast. So to cope with that change, we need a kind of management who can cope with that change. And we have a very powerful team of young people who are focusing based on the current situation. So why they are strong, you need to learn about that. Then of course we have the product. The next ingredient is our product. We call it the flagship product. We call it that's a main source of our company to go so far. So why our flagship product is so powerful, STC30. Do not be lazy to learn about STC30. First, consume the product first. If you have the product, consume the product first. Use the product, feel the product, and share the product. Then learn about the product. Information, reformation, and transformation. I always believe in that. Only information can change me, nothing else. But how I perceive the information, how I accept the information, how I change the information, how I use the information to change me is very important. So, do you really believe in the product STC30? Do you really speak from your heart when you speak about the product? So that is your duty, guys. Next is the powerful timing we have. Do you really believe this is the best time to make money? Despite the fact that things are so bad outside there, but people in Superlife are making money. A lot of rankings are coming out this time. Now, do you really believe that? Do you really desire to have that kind of ranking and that kind of income? That you need to do. Then thirdly, Superlife is not about selling products. Superlife is not about buying products. Superlife is not about retailing. Superlife is about start local, go global. Do you really believe in that? Do you really desire to do that? Now what do you need to do to start local, go global? We have all the powerful tools in our hand. Very powerful tools, God-given tools in our hand. Right in this phone. I'm using the same phone to talk to you now. The same phone can take you to anyone, anywhere in the world. And you can get them to come to you. So today we don't do online marketing, guys. We do online presence. One video you put on the sun. Who says that you should not do the video? Who said that I must come to a certain level, I do the video? Nobody told you that. All these guys who started with us from the time they were zero, they did a lot of videos, a lot of sharings. And they did that with a lot of confidence. So who is stopping you from doing that? It's only you. So start local, go global, guys. Next is the education. You see, there are a lot of activities we are doing now. Every Saturday we are having coaching system. Every other day we are having coaching system. Are you there? I see people who come regularly for coaching. I'm doing coaching. First thing I observe, who are the participants there? This business is not about how much the leaders are using you. No leaders can use you. No one can lead you. It's only you have to lead yourself. So you know there's a program going on. You should be the first one coming. And you shouldn't come and tell, well, nobody told me about this. Nobody checks of the groups also. So whose fault is that? So you need to be hungry for a learning, guy. Desire to learn must be so strong enough. When your desire to learn is strong enough, your desire to earn is strong enough. It's not your learning that matters. It's not a yearning that matters. It's not a learning that matters. It's your yearning. If you yearn more, you want to learn more. And you want to earn more. Your earning is very important here. It must come from your heart. The higher level to desire is yearning to get that thing done. You yearn for someone, you will get it. You earn for something, you will get it. So yearning, learning, and earning. So all these 6 ingredients are there. How have you mastered that? And in terms of start local, go global, we need the plan, guys. Have you mastered the plan? Do you know about the plan in your fingertips? You're supposed not to vomit out your plan, everything you know to the person you meet. But when the person asks question, you must have the answers. Selling is 90% people knowledge, 10% product knowledge. 90% people knowledge, 10% product knowledge. But the 10% product knowledge, you must know 100%. And our system, the product here is not just the physical product, it's not STC30 alone. It's the whole system, and it's also the plan. How much do you know the plan? So I always tell, when I share something with people, I go for the 7 factors of why the system is powerful. First is, I told you, the philosophy of the company, building a legacy for next generation. Next is the personality. That's where the company's management and all that comes. Third is the company's product. Fourth is the company's plan. How much do you know the plan? Why must you come in super? If you are not confident in coming super, how can you convince another person to come in super? Some of you have this mentality, I will only come in super when 2 people come and join me in super. Guys, you have never understood the system in the first place. You cannot ever do that. It's like challenging the universe. Give me fire. Give me fire. You go to the universe and ask, give me fire. Universe asks, where are the woods? Guys, you have to bring the woods to me. Then I can put fire for you. Or at least on the switch. If electricity on the switch. So you have to do first what you're supposed to do. So you have to convince yourself first that this is a very powerful business. If you don't have the means, you don't have the money, come in the starter. Nobody can stop you. Then you cannot. Then if you have the means, you can come in the super. But you must know why you are coming in starter, why you are coming in super. When someone says if you are not super, then you shouldn't feel guilty about it. You know why you took starter, or you know why you took star, or why you took supreme. You know. But you should not feel guilty about it. The first one I came to Superlife, I came in a star. I bought Malaysian ringgit, star package. I bought 1 month supply of the product. Even the product didn't come. Product came after 1-2 months. But what I did a study and research about that product. And when the product came, I consumed the product. In fact, I upgraded the next month after doing study and research without even the product coming in. I had 1 or 2 samples they gave me. But I studied thoroughly about the product. I read the ingredients, I broke it down to pieces. I told the company we have a super duper product. Never compare this product with any other company. I studied about what is I know about the apples and the grapes because we had a touch of that in the previous platform. I know about the power of that. Then I know the power of this blackcurrant or blueberry or bilberry. But I didn't know much about glycoside. So I did the thorough study. I took the videos available in the YouTube about how powerful this glycoside is. I did what is antioxidant. I learned about SOD, superoxide dismutase. When SOD was created, why it was created, why it's very important for us. All that I learned, I studied. So that I have the material in me, substance in me when I talk to people. Substance are very important, guys. Don't go on the surface and expect things to come to you naturally. So I did all that. Then, after that, I saw, wow, we have a powerful system here. Some powerful product is good. Company is good, founder is good, everything is good. The 7 ingredients are there. First is the philosophy of the company, building a legacy for next generation. That was in my heart. I want to leave a legacy. Secondly, we have a very powerful founder. Okay, the personalities. Founders, not just founders. 4 founders, which each one have got their own powerful talents. Thirdly, product. Superlife has gone to 45 countries now simply because of the product, guys. Product is a foundation that fuels the plan. You see, you need a product to move the plan. And you need the plan to move the product. But here, product moves the plan and plan moves the product very well, guys. It's like a propeller of a plane. That's why Superlife took off so well. Next, we need powerful personal development. We have excellent personal development here, guys. We are giving the personal development. We are not depending on the company personal development, but company's personal development is 1 step higher. They are teaching people on financial management. We give personal development of soft skills. We give personal development why Superlife, why network marketing, why now, why you. We focus on the soft skills. They are focusing on the how to do, how to manage your money. If you attend all the leadership training, is all about money management and all that, and they are very good in that. So they are also focusing on that for us. Okay. So now the other one is pioneering opportunity. Superlife is a pioneering opportunity, guys. So there are 5 or 6 ingredients that make Superlife very powerful. In fact, 7 ingredients. Global market. You're going for powerful global market. So I've taken some time to share with you, maybe about 20 minutes, because I love Superlife very much, guys. Not because Superlife is It's got something to do with anything, but Superlife has managed to make me love myself more. Superlife has got all the ingredients to make yourself love yourself more. And first, one day, take 24/7 just to study about Superlife. Lock yourself in a room. Go through all the Google. Go through every materials you get. Ask your sponsors to send all the materials. Sometimes it's very sad when we are doing public program, people are asking small things in the public program. Why? Because they didn't take the trouble to ask the sponsor. It's not the sponsor is not ready to teach you. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So all this you should study, guys, for one day. Just one day is good enough now, because technology has got everything in your palm of your hand. Micro learning, micro teaching. And then secondly, understand the system. So when I saw all this, I put together, I said, okay, I cannot take this out as MLM, because many people, I don't like the word MLM. And MLM is a taboo in Facebook. It's a dirty word. So I saw all this. I don't want to take as network marketing also then, because network marketing was having a very bad impression outside that, because people lost money in money game, investment game. So I said, okay, best way to take this route is take a road less traveled. And that road was franchise. And it was not my idea. I was inspired by Jim Rohn, who said in 1990s that there will come a time where even franchise will be sold through network marketing, because franchise by itself is becoming expensive. That word triggered in me, rung in me, when I was doing my own search and research on Superlife, where I locked myself 24/7 to study about Superlife. That's where this idea sprung on me. SLWC Global Franchise. SLWC Global Franchise. Chance favors a prepared mind, guys. This idea is not mine. I cannot say I founded it, but it belongs to the guy who created it, the creator of all creation. Same creator created Superlife, same creator created this SLWC Global Franchise. All glory to him. But what happens when we found this idea, we capitalize and maximize on it, guys. And then we came out. I still remember the date when I did the first slide. It was in October 2017, 23rd October 2017. I sat down, I did the slides. And I put every ingredient that we can get for SLWC Global Franchise to go up. At that time, I call it SLWC International Franchise. Then I realized international is too long over, put Global Franchise. So SLWC is now here to stay. Not only here to stay, it's here to spray. How you take it and you spray is very important, guys. Study. Do not sell the product. Do not sell the plan. Do not sell the company. Do not sell Dominator. Do not sell yourself. Sell SLWC Global Franchise. Where there is present Dominator, a very powerful team. Where within that present company, a very powerful company. Where within there is present a very powerful product, very powerful plan. And that's what you need to sell, guys. Nothing moves without someone selling something. And we need to sell. We are not selling physical product. We are selling a very powerful idea called SLWC Global Franchise. SLWC Global Franchise. When people buy this franchise, they get all these ingredients. And I put that all these ingredients, I told you all this into 4 benefits. First is self-care health product. Our product comes as self-care for them. And we have now 4 products, not just 1 product. Flagship product to take care of the foundation of health, that is STC 30. Then we have STC 15. You have the foundation taken very care. Your immunities are oozing out very well for you. But if your colons are clogged up, the immunities cannot secrete itself to give you the power. Immunity is our first defense mechanism. Immunity is our first doctor. So what happens? A clogged colon cannot do that. So Superlife has got Super Colon Care. It not only cleans your colon, it also manages the whole digestive system, from liver to everything. It's all manages. That's our power from STC 15. Then we have SIC, Super Immune Care. And the Super Immune Care is for us to take care of our immunity, boost up our immunity. Why do we need that? The environment outside is not as good as what it was supposed to be. I came from an environment, I grew up in an environment when I was young, where everything was green around me, and we used the greenery to take care of us. But today we are not aligned in such a way. So we need SIC, Super Immune Care Booster. It's a booster product. Then we also have the latest one, SNC. We cannot run away from this connection with the gadgets. Scientific gadgets are controlling our lives now. We cannot be without this phone. Yesterday I was in my sister's home for services, and I saw one of my niece's daughter holding a phone. She was only a few months old. I told her, do not practice this, but if you are practicing this, make sure the child is also taken care very well, because naked eye, they're watching the phone. Every day they're watching the phone. The mother gives the phone because they don't disturb her while they are working. But when watching the phone and playing the games or whatever they're doing, the radiation is going right into your system. is the naked whole system is being corrupted because of the radiation. So from child they are being this thing. So that is why essence is important. Super neuron care. So the electricity doesn't go haywire, guys. Neuron is like a spark plug for us. If the electricity spark plug doesn't work properly, then we have problems in our car. We jerk, the car jerks. Same thing. Your neuron system doesn't work properly, your nerve system doesn't work properly. So we have 4 powerful products to support us, guys. Support this franchise and self-care health product. Second, we have self-care DIY, do-it-yourself wealth creation program. Our phone is the one. I'm talking to you all through a phone. I speak to Zoom through a phone. Now Zoom is making wow. Zoom Pronos. From Technopronos in 2017, we have evolved to Zoom Pronos. Then we have Global Technopreneurship program, where we teach people how to do this. While they participate, they are also learning. You see, the best way to teach people, to show people how to do it, is to teach them. The best way you learn something is also when you teach someone. You see, whenever I'm preparing myself for a class, I prepare all the modules. When I'm preparing itself, I'm already done the class, and I learned a lot from that. A teacher is the best learner. So young people who are coming with us, and they're growing very fast, because as they learn, they teach. As they teach, they learn. And they learn faster. 90% of learning is done when you're teaching. So we have got a global teaching program on technopreneurship. There's a leadership program. As you grow in this business, from the private victory, when you do your first 5,000 and so confident, wow, I've done the 5,000. How I did the 5,000? Because I learned about all the system. My confidence attract to people. I teach them how to do this, and they also follow that thing. I work with my team. I work with my leaders in unity. I unified for essentials, and I brought the essential to them, and they took the essentials and they changed their lifestyle, and today I've earned the 5,000 USD. I led my body, my mind and soul to earn the 5,000 USD, and company recognizes me as super leader. I'm not super leader because 2 guys joined me. I'm super leader because I managed to lead myself out of my own cocoon. I came out like a butterfly, and I'm a leader. Then you teach 2 guys to do the same thing, guys, and they teach the 2 guys. You are not leading anyone here. Everybody's leading themselves. When you come in the super package, all of us are same level. There's no upline, downline here. I'm not in the job of leading people. That's not my job. I'm in the business of serving people. This is the only industry that helps you to serve people more. Servitude attitude. So come along with the game. Understand what you are coming for. Understand SLWC Global Franchise thoroughly. And then be confident that you have all this with you. And then begin with the end in mind. Have something very powerful that you're going to focus on. And accept every challenge has come. Don't run away from challenges. One who wins in this game is the one who not makes the money, but one who faces the challenges and help other people to do the same. Superlife, life is super. Victory namake, victory nicham. Victory for us, victory for all. Superlife, life is super. Dr. Maha here, signing off with lots of love from Malaysia. Superlife, life is super.